Hello and welcome back. So this is going to be the CADCHF update. All right, we were last time in the last setup, we were expecting a similar kind of a sell-off over there on the CADCHF, which we were expecting on the CAD EN. So CADCHF is still strong and pushing back to that top. So let's look at the previous setup first, and then we're going to talk about the CADCHF update. Hello and welcome back. So CADCHF, this time CADCHF is setting up for a nice drop. Okay, this is a kind of a daily correction we are having here within that circle. Daily correction is daily expanding triangle formation, we can say that. All right, and that's the bearish trend, and it's setting up for another leg lower all the way back to that 20 August or 19 of August low. Okay, so simply watch price action on your lower time frame there at 74 area, and you are looking for this wedge to break down sharply to the downside. Okay, and price to correct and keep dragging lower all the way back to that low. All right, so in case if that wedge is not going to break down and price slowly keeps pushing higher, all right, and tag that top 74.80. All right, so the bigger setup, the daily drop is not going to change. Okay, so price still going to stay bearish for this wave. All right, so you are looking price action on the CADCHF and looking for CADCHF to drag all the way back to that low and the price to complete that formation. All right, so thank you very much. Bye. All right, so we haven't got the sharp sell-off, which we were anticipating over there. Okay, and prices still keep pushing more higher. So within that wedge, all right, so prices still keep pushing more higher. So this chart is much safer, we can say that, to short, all right, or we can say that lesser risky as we compare to the others. Okay, because you're gonna see less volatility on this chart, and obviously the drawback of this chart is that it's gonna move slower, and the big reason is that the chart is in a strong bearish trend since 2007, we can say that. Okay, so CAD is struggling against the CHF since 2007. Okay, and we are within a big bearish trend. Okay, so we need a very strong reason this trend to change for longer term, for upside. Okay, so right now we are not anticipating that kind of change on the CADCHF. Okay, so that's the reason this chart is less risky. Okay, and highly likely you're gonna see that longer term trend change. Okay, so you're gonna see price gonna go with the previous longer term trend which we are having since 2007. All right, so let's get back to the setup. All right, the setup is that as explained in the previous chart, all right, in this previous setup, if price not gonna drop aggressively and gonna keep pushing slowly all the way back to that top, you are simply looking for this to drop all the way back to that low from that top. Okay, so it may take some time to drop, all right, because this pair, as said, moves slower, all right, and you are simply looking for price to go down sharply. Okay, so it slightly can, as said, push more higher, okay, up to 74.80 or can visit these previous tops. Okay, so 75.20. So when you get into the trade, make sure you keep that room into your mind that the price still got the room to push more higher before we're gonna see drop on longer term on this chart for the more downside. Okay, so watch your price action, your lower time frame. Trend is still intact. All right, we can see over there still pushing more higher slowly. All right, you are simply looking for this to fall aggressively, as said in the previous week video. Okay, correct and continue to keep dragging lower. Okay, or similar formation which I have explained already on the CAD yen setup. Okay, a 4-hour time frame pullback. Okay, keep pushing more higher slowly, struggle to break the previous top. Okay, give you a divergence. Okay, watch every highs on it. Okay, and then look for this to drop aggressively and keep dropping lower all the way back to that previous weekly low. All right, so this is the update on the CADCHF. Yeah, so we got a slight push up on the CADCHF. Yeah, and if you are watching this chart for the downside, then you may get worried about that, why price is still pushing higher. Yeah, so the longer term picture which I've just shown you is not going to change anytime soon. All right, and you are going with the bigger trend, and the trend since 2007 is the bearish on the CADCHF. All right, so hopefully you understand that. So thank you and bye.